I was stunned by this decision. I
Okay.
was like,
Okay.
"Oh, that's how we're opening." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, all right, all right. Let's see what the ladies got. Let's see what the ladies got." Now, I know I take responsibility. I know that I was very unkind to
Oh
Ms.
shit! Look at you
to
walking it
to
back.
to Miss Morgan.
Oh, Miss
Okay,
Morgan, crazy.
I know. Hold on, hold on. I know that I was unkind to Miss Morgan during our live convo, and I've said some things that were very, very harsh. And I
Aggressive.
just want, some might say I had that tone
Okay.
because I
Okay.
wouldn't let it go because I did it the entire segment. I think I did it later in the show too. I just brought her up, shit on her again. So I
Yeah. Yeah.
just want to let the world know that after seeing this match, I have to be honest and I have to double down. She is the worst fucking waste of space I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. The one
uh,
thing that I give her, the one thing, is that she found a character. She found an ability. She has a connection with the audience in a heel fashion. She has heat. Because she said, the minute her mouth opens, everybody just boos. She's legitimately hated,
yeah.
which is real. Because I legitimately hate
Yeah. She got you
her.
hooked.
Now, here's the thing, and I say this to everybody, and I mean this sincerely. I don't know her as a person. I'm not calling her, the human being, a piece of shit. I say this every time. I have to. I have to be honest about it when I say that. Whenever we share criticism on this show, it is within the confines of what we're looking at on the show. These are all human beings at the end of the day. So when people talk to me, because now it's become a running joke amongst my friends, that I really, really hate this chick. And I said, I want everyone to know that it's Liv Morgan, the character, that I hate. It's Liv Morgan, the wrestler, that I hate. The human being is fine. I hear she's a lovely person who owns a farm. Congratulations. But it's what I see on camera, I do not like. And
And
it
she's trying to
blends,
do that. So
well, it's working
it's part. It's
because
part. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
what's happening here is, unlike a lot of other people, because I saw some rave reviews for this match. I didn't like this match at all.
Rave reviews.
I heard some people say this was a pretty good match. If anything else, it was a decent opener. And no, the reason I had this match either second or third on the card is because I figure you have something a hot start and then have that energy carry over into the Liv Morgan Iyo Sky deal, not raw dog it right from the beginning and just have this match. 100+ days without a title defense, and now we know why. I keep telling you people, in the ring is not her strong suit. It hurts her image to wrestle. There were so many instances where Io was trying to make this match work. The biggest one, the one where I threw my hat. I was wearing a Kango hat at the time, and I literally took it and I spiked that bitch right on the ground. Boom. And I said, fuck this bitch. And I walked off and tried to gain my composure. The Iyo Sky sunset flip. The sunset flip to the outside was the moment where I said to myself, fuck this bitch. I'm good. She refused to let go of that rope. Iyo Sky is basically, Io's doing everything. All Liv has to do in this sequence is just fall down. And she couldn't even fucking execute that correctly. She's got to lean over like this. Iyo goes through the rope in a sunset flip. So through the
Mm-hmm.
rope, grabs the hip,
Grab the
does
hip.
the rotation,
Yep.
brings her down. She hits the ground. This bitch is still holding the rope.
Yeah.
And then she takes a fucking flat back. So now Iyo has to fall incorrectly from the ring to the floor because she either A, can't time her shit correctly, or B, was scared to take the bump. Either way, fuck you. And
Mm.
I had to take a minute and walk the fuck off. People heard me complain about it. Shit happens. People make mistakes. I don't have a problem with people making mistakes. I have a problem with patterns of mistakes. And she has a pattern of mistakes. That's why she's not in that room alone. Sorok is in that room for me too.
Oh yeah,
A
big time,
pattern of fucking mistakes
big time. Yeah.
over and over. And I'm sorry. When I go to independent shows, I expect mistakes. When I go to TNA, when I go to MLW, when I go to GCW, I expect mistakes. I do not expect mistakes in the WWE. That is supposed to be the major leagues. That is supposed to be Yankee Stadium. That's supposed to be the World Series. This is where you don't make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And she made a ton of them. And I'm not letting Iyo off the hook. She made a few mistakes herself, but it's a timing issue. It's a timing issue. I saw a little bit of it in the King of the Ring. I saw less of it here, I guess, because they had already kind of got the kinks out at the King of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like this match. I'm sorry. I didn't like this match. I wasn't into it at all.
I don't think it was a complete flop.
Okay.
Right? Like, I hate judging matches this way, but like, it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. And I hate saying that more so because I feel like that's more disrespect to Iyo than it's to Liv. It's something we expect from Liv. I think Iyo did the best she could here. I think Iyo I stand on what I said when we did the roundtable. She looks great. But I think the problem is now, I think she got the belt too early. That was my problem with kind of like she wasn't really ready for that. The Iyo today should be. She should have the belt. She should have a run. I think she's doing great with the talent. She works great in the ring. Again, her problem is the microphone. On the opposite side of that, Liv Morgan is phenomenal on the microphone. At least, I mean, it works for other people, right? Like, they like it. It annoys me, but one would say that, like, that's the point, right? She's supposed to annoy me. So if I walk away from the screen because she's annoying me, it's still on the show. The show ain't changing. You know what I mean? Like, get some emotion out of you, and that's it. So she's doing her job. And unfortunately, she's the one on top, and she's making the money, and that's just kind of the way it is. So I expected myself to absolutely hate this match, and I didn't. And that's just where I stand at it. I wouldn't call it a bad match. It's not the greatest match. I don't think it was a great match, but I think that comes down to chemistry. It comes down to not enjoying Liv Morgan. So it's a lot harder for me to enjoy the match, but then I do like Iyo Sky. So that's why I sit in that middle where it's just, it wasn't bad. I didn't hate it, but it's done now, and at least I don't have to worry about it right now.
It can't hurt you anymore.
However, I will say I've never been more happy to see the man in my entire life on Monday. Did you not watch Raw?
I did not.
I said the man.
Oh, Becky Lynch cut her down. Yeah.
And if there's one person who's strong enough to take the title from this person, it is the man.
The man.
So they may have found a way to get me back on board with some Becky. Pull this the fuck off. We may be in forgiveness territory here.
Oh, maybe.
Get that belt, and listen. Hey, I'll give Liv her. And the more they move this program forward, we'll see how it turns out. But like the way Becky works and how annoying Liv is, this may be the look that really makes Becky Lynch kind of. She did this shit about her being terrible defending the belt. She's like, and I'm not the only one saying it, and everyone just fucking went nuts when she did it. So
yeah,
this is actually sized up to be pretty cool.
I saw her line when she was like, "You took 100+ days to even defend the thing." My God, you're the worst women's champion of all time.
Yep,
I'll give the match one positive because I just thought about it in my head. I was actually pissed off because I actually enjoyed the finish. I thought
Mhm.
the finish was dope. Oblivion, counter out, the whole shebang, back into Oblivion for the finish. If only the match itself had been dope, that finish would have capped it off.
Yeah. Well,
But see that,
it
say that
wasn't
be
bad, and I will take that from a Liv Morgan match. So
it wouldn't matter. I'll take
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.